Let's take a look at all the updates for the 2025 Disney Music Festival here at Disneyland Paris. The soundtrack to your magical day kicks off on April 19th and runs until September the 7th in Disneyland Park. With previous seasons at Disneyland Paris, we usually just watch a parade through Main Street up to the castle with not much else. So we're very pleased to find out that we'll be singing along around pretty much the entire park. The Disney Music Festival is said to be 100% original and not some dodgy bootleg copy, with huge inspiration taken from the French tradition Fête de la Musique. Both live musical performances and encounters are featured here with 12 attractions spread across 5 lands. So let's take a look. The day will begin on a high note as Mickey in his new suit will be greeting guests from the balcony of Main Street Station at the entrance to the park. Further along inside the gazebo on Town Square, Mary Poppins and Bert will be joined by 5 live musicians offering a spoonful of sounds from the repertoire from the original 1964 classic and the return from 2018. The jolly holidays continue along Main Street as Minnie Mouse, also in a new outfit, will reminisce that one time at band camp as her marching brass family will be following her as leader in a nod to the early days of Disneyland Paris. On Central Plaza, along with his imaginary orchestra made up of water fountains, Goofy will conduct a silly symphony in front of Sleeping Beauty's castle. Riding the wave of pixie dust and up and away to Fantasyland, we see Donald and Daisy again in brand new outfits. The Ducks will be joined by a live accordionist covering some of Disney's traditional themes. Towards the back of the park and nestled behind the old mill, side note, did you know this used to be a ride and not just a quick serve? Rapunzel and Flynn Rider, along with a 4-piece folk group, will celebrate in a traditional village style. Travelling over to the left side of the park, we'll begin to experience music cultures from around the world. In Adventureland, Moana will teach us some legendary dance steps, Timon will be swinging through, and along with some live percussionists, we'll add a new dimension to the very interactive Timon's Matter dance that we first saw during 2019's Lion King and the Jungle Festival. Down to Frontierland, a mariachi band will accompany Miguel, as our hero from Coco will bring those South American vibes for Miguel's Fiesta Latina. Jet over to Discoveryland into the Videopolis Theatre and bop along to the Disney Music Hits concert. This rock and pop gig will include 5 singers and 6 instrumentalists, each performing live and taking us on a journey through history, from the early years of Walt Disney through nostalgia to the current and latest club bangers. Next up in Discoveryland, something that will make a lot of people happy and equally annoy a lot of people, Stitch will be making a rare appearance in Disneyland Paris. That's a joke, of course. The crazy blue alien, with more merch than Mickey and Minnie combined, will be inside the Beta Arcade to get us all shook up with his own personal tribute to the season. And for our grand finale, in no small feat, more than 80 performers from across each of the different lands will all get together on the hub for a jam session. Disneyland Paris seems to have taken the negatives on board from the Symphony of Colour season and will be releasing merch for this occasion. And naturally, there will be brand new food, treats and drinks on offer. The entire season will be a huge celebration to music diversity, and with the magic of Disney, the resort will once again create something special that all generations can enjoy together. What we hope is that the tunes remain fresh and the performances are not the same scores and melodies played over and over all day, every day for 5 months. Surely with the entire Disney music portfolio, that can't happen, right? How many sets, times and specific locations will become clearer towards April 2025? Share with that friend who loves to belt out a Disney set list or two during a karaoke session, and as always, follow for more.